Hi, Sherry. We was giving some a couple minutes for everybody to come in, and then we're gonna get started. We definitely have a show that you don't want to miss. It's going down tonight. No, just kidding. But Toya, can you hear me? Hey, Sherry, with the heart back. Toya, can you hear me? Okay. So you know this bad lovers. Um, yeah, we definitely got a good show that y'all don't want to miss tonight. We're not, yeah. So we just, I'm gonna give everybody a couple minutes to come on in before we get started. Yeah, I know I go to bed like the old people, so I'm already yawning. Mm. How was everybody Friday? Did everybody have a good Friday? Oh, yes, everybody come in. We got a good show planned. We ain't gonna act up too much, but we gonna act up just a little tiny bit. But we just want to come on and just you know cut the crazy, like how my grandma say. But cut the crazy with y'all for a little while. I'm just giving everybody a couple minutes to come in. The other ladies is on like another platform, so they're kind of like wrapping it up. So once they wrap that up, we will just come on over here and get started. We cutting the crazy. It's a figure of speech. Yeah, that's what I mean. But I'm just giving the other lady some time to get in. While we wait for everybody to get in, y'all tell me how was your Friday? Drop in the chat. How was your Friday? Did you cook anything good today? What you do today? Did you work today? While we wait for the other ladies to come on in and we can get started. We have we have a show planned, and yeah, God's will everything go accordingly. So, y'all not being to bed by 9:30. Okay, sleepy. You was working today, Sherry? Girl, tell me about it. I wish like we ain't had to work. I gotta guess who's this? Oh, TT. Oh, hey, TT.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, good. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the round. Welcome back to the round table. It's good to see everybody. Woo! This has been a week, y'all. This has been a week.
Girl, hasn't it? Hasn't it?
So we're just coming over from being on another live up on another panel. So we're just gonna put the link down in the chat and get some of the other panelists up here. Um, Hello, Monea. Hello, Marquette. Hello, Toya. Hello, Sherry. Welcome back. Good to see you. Um, I'm sure Miss Scott probably said her hellos. I'm on CP time.
Okay, you know I had to get my little 1, 2, 3 extra.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, if
Hold on, I'm gonna re-drop that link to make sure it's correct. Go
okay,
ahead,
I
TT.
do see it down there. Hello,
Okay.
Marquette. Marquette's coming up.
Hello, how y'all doing?
Look at that, your snazzy avatar.
Yeah, y'all like my song?
I like that.
Mm.
Yes. I told ZX we was going live, so he said, you never know. They might be popping in, but you never know. But he was saying just make sure we let them know when we be going live and stuff.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Megan. Hello, Dragon. Hello, Candy.
Hey,
Salute
Candy.
everybody.
Was Perp still up on the panel when you left? Mark.
Yeah, she was getting ready to come down.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Hey everybody in the chat. Hey Leggins,
Hey,
Sherry
Megan.
Dragon, Candy. Hey Monet, simply Monet.
Ah, you're so quick, get on my nerves.
Hello, Queen
Hey,
Sister.
Queen Sister.
So yeah, we needed to come over here and just do a little regroup and a recap and catch y'all all up on what's been going on. Some really crazy things have happened with this past week. I know that me and all the sisters,
Yeah,
all the ladies are just kind of mentally drained, but we're gonna keep going. I want to thank everybody again that came
very.
through and showed love and support while we ran our series. If you don't see it up, you guys, it's because we have to do some things legally. So we're just, it's just on private. We don't have memberships or
It's on
anything over here
private.
yet, but there will be backup eventually. So you guys could go back and rewatch them and recap if that's what you all want to do. But again, we had a really good series. We got a lot of support. A lot of people shared the series that we were doing. A lot of people subbed. We gained over 100 new subs within this last
Yes,
week. Um,
yes,
this has been a roller coaster ride. So yeah, I just want to again thank everybody that was here and came every single live and came in the
Yeah.
building and shared their, expressed their support for the
Yeah.
round table. That's okay. Welcome back, Sarah. So, yeah, Miss Marquette, do you want to kind of, I know we're waiting on perp and everything, but do you want to kind of just start off this recap?
what we gonna what kind of which way you want me to go with it?
Well, y'all, okay.
Well,
Yeah, let's
kind of
just start
just
off
give,
with the BS interview. Because we got,
yeah, let's
yeah,
just
with
kind of
our
go
series,
back into
we
what
got
we've
a
been
good
doing and how
interview.
busy we've been this week and how, how it's all,
Yes,
spin
Okay.
off.
booked and busy.
Okay,
Booked
we
and
went to
busy.
we've been real busy, y'all. We went over to Cam's, then when I was on Cam and Alive, Monel had commented and she was telling VS, what was going on, and VS said, hit me up. So that's what happened. Monel them hit up and TT, and they started, just basically telling the story by our side of the story, because we had reached out to her before and she didn't want to do it. Then she decided to do it. So we went over there. We did the live. We did the telling our story. Of course, Cruella Deville was over there because we're not gonna say her name in the chat. We're just gonna call all kind of names you want to call her, but just don't call her name. Um, and we was telling our story. We was telling about what she did to us and stuff, how she was going around YouTube for a whole year, telling people that we was bothering her and trolling her and lying on her and stuff. And if y'all was here and y'all saw the series, y'all saw we were just telling our story. And so on that last series, y'all saw that she came up here. She was all on the panel, cussing us out, and I told her about her daughter. So I said that in the VS interview as well. And while in the VS interview, she was trying to prove a point. She had a daughter come on the phone, and things just went left. And basically, her daughter just confirmed what I said. So the daughter was very disrespectful. She said she wasn't gonna take Pert's son's picture down. She was gonna keep it up, and she just saying we was lying. It's like everybody telling the lie but her, and we just got tired of her lying on us and saying that, we was mad about Mod Sticks. We was mad because she didn't want us on our on her channel, and that was not the truth. We talked about the situation with Jamal and Breeze and the money, and saying Perp scammed out the money. We told him that she didn't, but she did not scam her. She gave all the money. So that was how we end up on VS Live, and VS was very nice. I was very hesitant at first, because I didn't want to get ambushed or the sisters get ambushed, like Wiki did when Tori did it. So she was very nice. She didn't let nobody ambush us or nothing. She gave us a good interview, and I felt good when I left there. I wanted to leave this dead. I didn't want to keep bringing this up. I didn't want to keep talking about it. And we had told VS if she stopped keep our name out her mouth, we would keep her name out our mouth, her out of our mouths. But of course, she didn't do it. She didn't do it. Went right back on the pound the same nights and been trolling. She been going ever
Yeah.
since around YouTube again, telling that we're lying. And now we here. Oh, no, one more thing.
So yeah. So and like
Then
after
after
that, oh, go ahead.
okay, after that happened, she called her friend up, I guess, one of the content creators on the other sector, and told him to basically come forward. She told him to come forward. He's still alive. He said that she told him to come forward to come and get us and stuff. They doxed us and stuff. They showed picture that she had sent to Carl Wilkes, and they showed it on his channel. And she was all in the comments, boosting him up, telling him to come on after us and stuff. And he been basically trying to get us run off. They're trying to extort us for money. They want us to pay them to stop messing with us or coming after us and stuff. So that's what we've been so busy trying to protect our families, and that's how it's gonna end. So we got legal issues going on. That's why the lives is privated,
Yeah. So
because we got some
yeah.
legal issues going on. So that's where we at today, y'all.
Thank you, Marquette. I always love to hear Miss Marquette talk anyway. She knows that. So, yeah, we don't want to alarm you guys. This is our fight, and
Yeah.
we're
And I
standing in our
I was just
truth.
gonna piggyback is
We're not
like
going anywhere. Nobody's going to be putting up any videos saying that they defeated the round table, the women of the round table. We are here to stay. We're working on bringing you guys some really good content in the future. But this is our personal battle, and this is what we, signed up for. We have a right to tell our truth. We have a right to go all over this app and visit other channels and not be harassed and stalked and disrespected. If we visit another channel that may be doing content on that lady, um, she doesn't have a right to say that we're doing anything wrong towards her. Like I said, over a year ago, we just stood up and told the truth and defended our names, and that's been an ongoing battle. So yeah, we do have a bigger fight ahead of us, and you know we're standing 10 toes. We definitely are. We're not letting anybody run us off of here, scare us, um, disrespect us anymore. We are important too. And we do contribute back onto this app just as like any other content creators do, or subs or whatever. And I want to shout out Not on My Watch. That lady has been hitting the pavement ground running for us. And
Right.
Not on My Watch is another big strong supporter in this fight. She's connecting us to some important people so we can get our story out there. She's giving us counsel and support, and so I just Not on My Watch. She knows I love her. She knows that it's been many nights that she's just listened, and that's what matters. We need to be here for each other in times of trouble, not just when things are good, but even when things are not so good. It's important to be here for each other. And so, as Miss Marquette said, yeah, we have somebody over there. We're going to just call him the Duck, threatening to extort us for money, saying that he's hacked into emails, and he's, you know, um, receiving new pictures of us, and just a lot of nasty, filthy things. And we know what kind of women we are. We're mothers, grandmothers, sisters, friends. Um, we are none of those things that is being said about us. And just because we told what we knew about, we'll just call her W, it's been a problem. She thinks that she can slander and hush us up. And we're not going for none of that. We're not going for none of that. We don't care about mod sticks. We told y'all that before, and all throughout the series. It was never about any mod sticks. It's just about respect. And if I'm willing to go out my way to support you, I expect the same respect in return. So I think Monet is. Oh, Miss Scott's coming back. Okay. So
And
yeah.
yes, that's true, TT. I agree with you on that. And what's so crazy about it, everybody, is that like TT was saying, it's never been about my sticks, y'all. It never been about can't go over to her channel, on a monster raccoon channel. Um, it was just basically just, we was tired. We was tired of seeing what we were seeing. She wasn't the person that we thought she was. We was at first we saw a kind woman. And then once we got in the private chat, it turned very ugly. And so we was trying to get away from this lady. I didn't want all the sisters to leave at one time. I didn't want ambush her like that. So I told them not to. And I wish I hate I stopped them from leaving like when they wanted to. But we gonna continue to fight. We're not gonna let nobody, just ambush us off of here. But if y'all see pictures of us, that's not us. They photoshopped it. We don't post nude and whatever. Perp did that picture for her home. She gave it to Carl Wilkes. Carl Wilkes gave it to Raccoon, and that's how she got Donald Duck got the picture. So for somebody to put that on somebody's channel, and we all, different colors, black, white, Chinese, whatever, it was just ridiculous. A grown man to come after women, after women, and talking about if you don't give me no
Yeah.
money, I'm gonna keep doing this to y'all.
And this is what
That was
I'm
just
gonna say.
you go ahead.
I don't.
Can you hear me, Marquette?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Um, what I'm gonna do is my plan was to come over here and put up the parts of that video, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show the community post that's still up that we've been trying so desperately to get taken down, because that's a blatant disrespect to Perps, to see son, Gavin. And if you all were over here for the series and you can remember I did the memorial slide for him, it turned out absolutely beautiful. You got to look into his young short life, and um, how the tragedy occurred and what happened. And so to have actually been a part of making that slide and interviewing some of his friends and family members, and then turn around and have um, that post put up in such a demeaning manner. I- all I can say is I've been very hurt. I've been very emotional. um, I have a connection to all my sisters. We bicker and we fuss at each other just like real sisters. And but we embrace each other when one of us is hurting and in pain. We're all hurting and in pain. So that's our story. I mean, I met these women on that platform, on that channel, and we're still rocking 10 toes down and fighting for each other, and that's going to continue. It doesn't matter what that woman says. This She can't tear apart, she can't discourage us. We're moving forward, and we're going to continue to fight and advocate for each other. So I just want you all to take a look at what's been put up. I apologize in advance if it's upsetting and disturbing, because you all know Perp's story, and you all know the trials that comes with being a mother that has lost a child and what she's gone through. She's told her story numerous times, and so that's what Vino Entertainment TV. that brand and her channel over there represents. It's his legacy. And, we all have watched Perp give back, and we've watched her embrace her community, a community that, stole her young child's life. And so for her to even be able to do that as a woman and, give back to a community that, I'm just going to say it failed her. She's a remarkable woman, and that's one of the biggest reasons why I love being attached to her. And she counsels me, she supports me just as well. So, yeah, that's where we are, guys. That's what's going on. We're in this fight, and we appreciate you all continuing to support us as we journey through whatever we're going to journey through. And we have a mission now. We're going to advocate for women like us who come on this app and endure some of the trials and things that go on when you attach yourself to content creators and they use and abuse you. And a lot of the stuff that goes on behind the scenes, it's supposed to be kept private. We're speaking out against that type of stuff. It's just not for monetary gain. But if you're not on this app to make a difference, if you're on here to bully, harass, lie on people, defame people, we got to stand up against that, y'all. Collectively, we can take a stand and we can stop this. I was having a conversation with Not on My Watch, and she said, I want to do some positive stuff, TT. I'm tired of the scratching. I'm tired. And I know that's the sector that she's a part of and that, she comes from. But there are a lot of people that are getting older and they're getting tired of the BS. There's a lot of people that just want peace and want to be able to use this platform in a positive way. And we need to support those people. And so I just absolutely want to thank you all again. I'm going to go ahead and try to screen share what I want, what I plan for you guys to take a look at. And so Marquette and Miss Scott, please continue on while I get this. Okay.
And I want to say that we don't have new pictures out here, y'all, because he keeps saying I got this on y'all, I got that on y'all, because he's getting it from her. And we don't have no new pictures, y'all. If y'all see that, I'm gonna repeat this over and over and over. That's not us. Okay. We don't take nude pictures, okay? But and another thing, I want to clarify this. I want to let everybody know we're not a part of the Mo sector. We're not a part of the beef sector. Okay. We never claimed to be part of the Mo sector. We never claimed to be part of the beef sector. Okay. So we want to go and throw that
Oh,
out. Miss Scott, you here?
yeah. Can you hear me?
Now we can.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Jesus. But I, I just wanted to say, like I feel like this very crazy for her to not be able to stand up with us, woman to woman, that she would have to go get a man to basically come to war with a bunch of women just like her. Like we put our pants on just like you. So why would you go get a man to try to intimidate us?
That's very weak.
Yeah. And like we don't mind going toe to toe with you if it's you. But for you to have to go get a man who's very dangerous, like he have charges that is like like harming females and want like yeah, we don't want to be associated with him. So for you to have to go get somebody like that to try to, I guess, intimidate us and threaten us, like nah, that's a whole nother ball game. Like this is deeper than YouTube. It's serious than YouTube because you got somebody who's, I'm pretty sure, who don't mind coming and slapping the shit out of female because he done did it before. So that's what he known for. So we had to step our game up. Like I already had like my firearm and all type of stuff like that, but we all have to make sure that we have to keep our firearm with us at all times and um security cameras and watch, be very careful of our surroundings now because this lady has put in this man out to get us. Like we don't know if she's paying this man. We just don't know what she's thinking and I guess how he's thinking. So yeah, like she really want to kill us over YouTube. So
Is and
So,
exactly. Yeah,
so
you go
this
ahead.
up,
Vicky.
this up here is the post that we've been trying to get taken down this past week. Um, and we've been on several other panels talking about this. Can you hear me, Monea? Whose service is bad? Mine? Let me know if you can't hear
that's
me.
crazy.
We can hear you.
Okay. So yeah, W put this post up 7 days ago. It says this young man, Gavin Shamar Porter, lost his life on the streets as his mother was drunk and high, selling her 60-year-old body on the streets of North Dallas. I feel we should raise money to get him an appropriate headstone. I was also informed that his living sibling is in an abandoned home with no food to eat. So if you have any resources to help, please contact me as soon as possible. Um, First problem is that you're using Perp's son's photo without her permission. Second problem is that this young man did not die in the street as his mother was drunk and high. Perp was actually in her bed sleeping, woke up wondering where her son was, and then later, had to get a knock on the door and be told that her son was no longer here on this earth. So those are lies. And then the most troubling and disturbing, point of this whole post is Gavin died over 5 years ago, and she's asking for donations to get him a headstone. And he was cremated. This young man does not need a headstone. There's no need to take up any donation in his name. He was laid to rest properly by his mother and his family, who loved him and who had been there for him. So this this was the beginning of our fight. This was the beginning. When this post went up, we all lost it because y'all know how we feel about Perk, and you know how much support um, we've given her during her during her grieving process over her son. So this needs to be taken down. This is a call of action. Yeah, this is a call of action. If you stand in anything, you wouldn't want to log onto your YouTube app and see this pop up in your search or your suggestions. This is horrific. Um, Many lies were stated within this post, and it was done directly to hurt Perk. This was done to hurt Perk, and so we're advocating, y'all. We're doing everything we can to get her to remove this post, and we actually spoke to her on the panel over at VS's, and we asked her to take the post down, and she refused to. And then I believe Mahia, cried out to her and begged and urged her to take it down, and she told him no. No, not taking it down. It's going to stay exactly where it is. And then I think it was this morning, Marquette,
About
uh,
what?
when Mahia asked her to take it down, and she was like, "Well, I need them to apologize to me."
I think, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Wicked, we're not offering an apology. This you don't deserve an apology for doing something like this. You may dislike us, you may not agree with us, you may not want to be around us, and that's fine. We may feel the same way, but to attack each other's children in this manner, things were said over here concerning her daughter, and I get it. Things were relayed back to us. Things were said to us by Wicked Angel about her daughter. We only, told what was already told on this app. We only said what was already said, so we were repeating what was already said. This here, this post, this is absolutely fraudulent, and it's nothing but lies. And you know that. If you're in the bushes watching, I'm speaking directly to you. Hello, Royal Jennings. Welcome to the building. Thank you. Um, this needs to come down. This needs to come down. And if it doesn't come down morally, it will be made to come down legally. Perp is already gone and handled what she needs to handle in the name of her and her son. And she's not playing. She's not playing. Um, if you guys get the opportunity, go over and subscribe to Vino Entertainment TV and share her live over there where she's gone. And she has started the paperwork party. She started the paperwork party this morning, and she's mad. She's a mad mother, and I don't blame her because I'm a mother. So yeah, Marquette, is there anything you wanted to add about this post? And
Well, with this post, yes, we asked her to take it down. She won't take it down, and I want to reiterate to everyone to share this live. Please share this live. Share it on Facebook. Share it wherever your friends, everybody. If you got to see, can you get in touch with YouTube? Let them know what y'all see. The police have been called for Donald Duck and for Critter DeVille. The police has been called. I have made a police report the last time. I'm gonna make another one. So y'all make sure that you know y'all don't let this YouTube stuff get to y'all heads. You know what I'm saying? Don't, if you're gonna be a content creator, don't mix it up with reality. Don't come in this fantasy world and then trying to bring your real world into the fantasy world. It's not gonna mix. It's just like oil and water. But we have been calling the police. We do got the police involved. We're not playing. Because we did not make no threat to this lady. We did not make no threat to this man. We did not. I even was sub to this man some months back. And I
uh-huh.
just unsubscribed because I found out how he was and stuff. So, this is not right. This is not fair. We did not come after this lady. We is not bothering this lady. She was dead to me on when we went to that live in VS, and she was dead. Dead, dead, dead. Okay. And she just studied going around doing stuff. So we just asking everyone to share this live. We just asking everyone to have our backs. We asking everyone to just, you know, pray for Perp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That hurts seeing her child on her enemies, that because we could call her the enemy. Perp didn't call her an enemy. We could call her an enemy. So it's sad you got to look on this lady community post and see her son plastered right there. You know what I'm saying? Perp never plastered Wicked's kids nowhere. God forgive me, I said the lady name. Did she never put the lady's name? She never put her kids' picture nowhere. She never put her family members' picture nowhere. She never did that. She never did that. And she could have. And she could have. So we just asking everybody to share this live. Remember Perk, remember us and stuff. Pray for us and stuff. We're not scared at all.
mm-mm.
But we don't took necessary steps to put Donald Duck, Critter DeVille, Raccoon, Baboon in jail.
Yep. So yeah, just keep us in prayer, y'all. Keep Perp in prayer. Definitely keep Perp in prayer. Continue to go over there and view her content and support her. This is what she needs at this moment. She needs support and unconditional love. So if you love Perp, if you love what she's done over there on her channel, if you have any feelings of concern for her, embrace her when you see her within on these YouTube streets. Say, hey Perp, I love you. I'm praying for you. Um, she needs to hear that. And yeah, so um, make sure you go over there and look at the last video as well, so you can see that legal action has been taken. Again, legal action has been taken, and we're not playing.
And
We're
yes, and
going
for and
all the
for
way.
yes, and for Car, I'm gonna say his name, for the painter to be sitting there, giving that picture to Credit Deville was just heartless because that's not a friend.
Yeah,
A best friend don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when we went on VS Live, she told VS that our platform was for hatred. She told somebody it was for hatred. Was it
yeah.
VS platform or Cam's platform?
It was VS, and she's like, "Oh, they're saying you have a hate channel over there." Y'all know
Right.
we don't. We don't hate anybody. We
No.
may we
Mm-mm.
may dislike some folk, but we don't hate anybody. We have had to go in a few times over here, but again, lying on us, trolling us, disrespecting us. We got to stand for something. And we're gonna stand up for ourselves. So yeah, we've had some rants over here, but we are not spreading hate. We are not spreading hate. And so, those are just one of the many lies told on us. And yeah, it's not acceptable. We're done with all that. And Mr. Wilkes, if you're in the bushes, if you're listening, I was actually, trying to have you back. I was trying to advocate for you as well because I didn't know you and I didn't know your story. But after what I saw this week and, things that have occurred with Perp and for you to call yourself a friend of hers, that's not how friends behave towards each other. Those are not things that friends do to each other. So yeah, I'm sorry, my views on you have changed, and yeah, it's just disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting what's going on. So yeah, if you guys, again, like I said, if you want to know more information on this subject and what's going on with the ladies at the round table or perp, please visit her channel. Continue to come over here. We're going to keep you guys updated. We're going to make sure that we keep, you guys, uplifted as you pray for us and you support us.
Yes, because well, TT gave more credit than I did because I sure didn't give him none. But TT, you sure did, girl, because I really didn't. But he's a liar. He's a scam. Sorry, you know he betrayed Perp because he wasn't a friend. He wasn't a best friend. Best friend don't do that to each other. If I'm gonna have a best friend like that, I don't need no enemy. And Perp didn't deserve for him to do that. If he wanted her to know something about her picture, he should have called her. So to me, he did that to hurt Perp. I'm sorry, that's what he did. He's gonna go to jail right along with the rest of them. He gonna spend his nights behind the walls because charges finna be pressed. Well, ain't nobody playing around with their lives and stuff. Putting out their pictures and stuff like that. If other content creators want to do that, that's fine. That's them. That's their business. Well, we're not doing all that, and we're not a hate channel. We're not over here trying to do hate against anybody. We just was telling our truth. Nobody's gonna stop me for telling my truth. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly, my quack.
ain't nobody gonna stop me for doing that, and not gonna bully me to do that either. Because she's a big bully. She's a real big bully.
And let me just
Okay.
say this: um, W has she's got some play runners with her, doing her dirty work, and QDB, Peck Peck. I don't know what she goes. Seen her different names, but yeah, she her name was brought up that she sent those photos to the duck. So you're going on paperwork as well, ma'am. You're going on paperwork as well. I don't know if you were being used to do that, if you're being lied to, if you were told that Perp wanted her photos viewed, but absolutely did she not. She absolutely did not give permission for that photo to go out of Carl Wilkes's hands into anybody else's on the internet, especially W. So she gave them to you.
Mhm.
You need to speak out and tell the truth on how you got that photo. And you need to, go to the duck and let him know that you're being implemented in some mess that had nothing to do with you. Um, I'm just, I'm just stating the facts. I'm just stating the facts.
Mhm. Exactly. Hey, boss lady. Um, and what's so crazy is that you know we never was in a chat with Pet Pet, so I don't understand why she had anything to do with it because we never was in a chat with her. So it just battles me how she got all involved in this. It's like it battles me how Donald Duck got involved in it. She just put innocent people in her mess and it doesn't even make no sense. You know what I'm
Funny
saying?
thing is, this whole plot was plot. I mean, this has been a plot since last year. If y'all can remember back, I know a lot of y'all don't even watch her, but I know Orion, if she's still in the chat or she's in the bushes listening, we reached out to her because they were going to lunch to have a dachshund party. If that rings familiar to any of y'all, that's really what was going on. And so she was already going to recruit him to come after us then. And, like I said, since then, we've been asked to come on panels and, give our side of the story, whatever. And we don't have a problem with that. If things are said out of anger, it's because, yeah, we've been angered, just like she's over there on her channel, angry, yelling and screaming and hollering and calling us out of our names. Yeah, we fire back. We ain't no pushovers. You know what I'm saying? So this is absolutely unnecessary, and it's ridiculous, and it's gone on way too long. And even when we said, you know what, we're done, you won, we're walking away, we don't mean you won in a sense of you defeated us. We're just trying to get peace so that that picture of Perp's son can come down. We're just asking for peace so that the duck can stop exposing um, photos of Perp in a degrading manner. So that's what we're here for. We're sisters and we're standing up for each other. And that's just what it's going to be. That's not going to change. So, yeah.
That's it.
I don't have anything else to share. I'm not putting that
Me either.
stuff up. Out of respect for Perp. It's already been, plastered all over YouTube. I'm not putting it back up and, showing it or parading it. Just know that it's not good, y'all. It's not good. And I like this app. I met some really good people on here. I bonded with a lot of different people, and I don't want to leave this app, but I will fight tooth and nail for my integrity, my respect. So,
Yep. Me too.
is there anybody else that wanted to come up, ask any questions, add any opinions or whatever? I'll redrop the link.
And I appreciate everybody coming in. Miss Boss Lady, Leggett, Orion, Dragon, Sherry, um, who else we had in the building? We had then one of ZX subscribers come. Queen's sister came. Um and Royal Jenny's from ZX channel. Thank you for coming. Miss Red. We appreciate everybody. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. Not on my watch. We appreciate it. We really do. And we thank you for supporting us and stuff. We ask you to keep coming back because we're going to be doing some new things.
Sure.
Do any of the ladies want to come up? If not, I guess we could be out. Sarah, can you drop ZX link and Orion's link? We appreciate y'all coming. We really do appreciate it, y'all.
Sorry about that, Marquette.
That's fine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. Sorry I didn't have an intro. Still working on getting our intro, our background. This still the channel is under construction, y'all. Thank you for being patient with us while we take this journey on getting the channel off the ground. But also, please share this live. This is a very important live. Share it, like the live. Tell everybody what you heard over here at the round table. Hit the post notification bell and subscribe and hit the post notification bell, and we appreciate all you guys' support again. We'll be back. We'll definitely be back. and we won't keep you waiting as long as we have. So, Marquette, you want to say anything? Take us out.
We appreciate y'all coming over, Legging. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. And we, appreciate you. We love you, girl. We love you, Miss Boss Lady. And we love y'all, everybody. Good night.
Love y'all.
Love y'all. Peace.
We'll talk about it, Leggin. We'll be back. Love y'all.
Peace.
Bye.